very good playing against Fnatic today. I feel really prepared and our practice has been going really well, so we feel really confident. We are ready for the best of 5.
Today, bot lane, yeah? They have very good timing ganks. That's what they do. They do timing ganks, they do a slow push. All we need to do is make sure that we have information on what Rox is, yeah?
Basically, the advice Yamato gave us is to just stay calm today. No matter what happens, just stay focused and play together as a team. We will just have to get an early lead every game and just snowball. I mean, we have been the best team in the early game and they have been the weakest, so it's gonna show today.
Reminder, of course, that Bwipo is playing due to Soaz's hand injury.
Oh, it's another one.
Oh my word! Look at that damage. Sleepy Trouble Bubble comes down. Bwipo takes down Jizuke. Look at the player cams. Jizuke is being focused.
They surprised us with how well they played around the 2v2 mid. They had good timings, and the Nidalee was something that we were prepared for, but what happened in mid lane, Jizuke was a bit off with the timings of how Nidalee clears and how fast she is in the jungle, and that put us behind.
What do you need us to do, Jizuke?
I need vision. I'm blind.
Stoppable onslaught comes down from Bwipo. Some tower damage onto Hylissang as he gets the Devour out, spits Cabo back out. Now the Feast is available as here comes Jizuke. Jizuke not going to be able to do a lot more as the Feast secures the first kill of the fight. That's Vitality picking up. Is this where Vitality bounce back? Bwipo's going to flash to safety. There's no support though as Mini Trupax gets the kill.
Just TPing behind them now.
There's the TP show you talked about. Cabo's the one fed member on the team, and Hylissang seems to be the target over and over again. Brox is coming in from the wings. Hylissang's buying a lot of time for support to make its way. Bwipo and Caps coming in from the sides. Caps has already taken down Mini Trupax and he's on a rampage. Now Bwipo zoning away through with the help of Caps as Reckless and Broxa clean up the back end. So far it's a 1 for 2. That's a 1 for 3. Caps has got the aimbot on today, and his paddle stars giving Vitality a paddling.
Vitality didn't try it, man. They TP'd in behind, hope they could get a few kills, but Fnatic are so far ahead in this game, and especially that Zoe in the mid lane. Just taking over completely, and they got a ton of minions bot lane. They're going straight for that Nexus. We're not even at 30 minutes.
Fnatic have come into this game with their eyes on the prize. A shot at the finals and a shot at the title.
When they got the mid priority when you play against Italia, it becomes very tricky to come back in the game because it means that they are the ones that are going to make the initial play into the sides, and Zoe got really fed, and after that game we just had to bounce back with how we play around mid lane.
Listen to me. This is game 1. Doesn't fucking matter, yeah? Be present, you guys are talking, it's good, yeah? You guys are bringing each other in when it's necessary. In terms of adjustments, I was happy with the draft. The outcome was very good for us. We got so much information of what Fnatic wanted to do, and I think coming into the next game we just made minor adjustments. Red side, of course, is a lot different, and we just needed to reset our mind. It's just one game.
Now Caps is in trouble. Gonna get caught out by the Hextech ultimate to Brox's ultimate's on cooldown, remember. Dash over the wall. So is Demonic Ascension. Brox is doing his best to dissuade Vitality, and with the help of a cannon barrage, Vitality are running for their lives. Powder Keg will not find a target, but Brox may be here to save Cabo and the rest of his team. Cabo's dove forward. He gets the burst down with the Q, and now Cabo's in trouble. This is messy. They're trading 2 for 1. While all that's going on, Vitality get tower first blood, and then the chaos, Vitality lead by 2,000 gold.
Shot is going all in.
He is indeed. Powder Keg's dodged away from.
Telio.
As Hextech ultimate has been used. Broxer pulls Jizuki off the wall. And now Cabo is looking for a little bit more damage and the kill. Caps has arrived. He finishes the teleport. Gets caught by the seismic shock. Caps jumps forward and with the lightning zaps down Cabo. Buipo gets another in reply. And nobody from Fnatic die. It's a double kill. Death's hand.
I almost felt like the laning phase ended too quickly, so they couldn't keep setting up their easy plays, and now it's like always all in.
Well, here comes Gilius. Manages to hit the Impale on Hillisang mid-air. He was flying frozen in the sky, but there wasn't enough damage. Fnatic turned this around, destroy the rookies, and they are looking set for a showdown with G2 in the finals. Fnatic are outclassing Vitality right now.
I don't think we can do it.
Fnatic screw the safety. Supers on the top tower. They're forcing Vitality back. Reckless is on a rampage. Buipo gets another. Vitality are running for their lives. 3 members down already. And Fnatic are 1 win away from finals.
Second game, the issue was that we didn't execute our composition as we were supposed to. We got an advantage on Camille and we need to continue to snowball it, like we highlighted it in the third game.
We just gotta play our own game. Don't let the nerves get to us. Just play like we always do, and we will win.
Guys, listen to me, we want to play into top and we need to screw it to Cho. Remember Trundle's power spike at level 3? I think Cho pushes early, right? So for full clear is better.
Level 4 and then...
And remember guys, play together.
Yeah, I will look to him whenever I see him.
We're going in Cho, yeah? I'm really far. I'm coming anywhere.
That's going to lock in Buipo. Okay, Rupture comes down. Feral Scream buys some time. Buipo's going low, and the wall's not going to be enough. Gilius gets the second of the game.
I was backing off. By the way, my wall like on going
I get bot.
I can go
they started Nash. Let's try to 50-50. Okay.
Fnatic, they're going to start off the Baron. There's no real support here. Gilius has a flash and smite available.
Oh, can he do it?
Is the inhibitor.
They're going to try to finish it.
4,000 HP. The focus is Baron for Fnatic. Gilius going to look to flash over the pit. He's in. Who's going to win the smite fight?
Good choke up. 50-50. Nice. Back up.
Gilius wins the Baron smite fight as well as the ensuing fight.
Hey, people, you guys go mid top.
We stick have Nashor for 30 seconds.
On 3 lanes now. 3 lanes. Oh, did you get flash on me? Oh, they're going.
We can fight.
Look, he's hinting. But I enter.
Here comes Gilius. Vitality were just waiting on the side lanes. Gilius is Ragnarocking through the Fnatic roster, and despite the damage of Caps' Swain, despite the 15-game win streak, despite the legacy, Fnatic are going to fall for the first time in the semi-finals.
Just roll it on me.
Oh no, good job.
Let's reverse sweep, guys.
Good fucking job, guys.
Vitality turn their attention to the Nexus, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a series on our hands as Vitality strike back.
The third game we played the same composition. People were saying that we should ban Swain, but I think you know, the way we dealt with it was really, really good. Swain is a really powerful champ, but we showed that in Game 3 we could deal with it. We showed that the composition that we believed in worked.
Really, really good, guys. Really, really beautiful. We need to just continue to do the same. Things just need to be a bit cleaner, you know? We can do it a bit cleaner.
Guys, listen to me. You don't have to overcommit unless they overcommit with the tumult, yeah? So chill with that. I electrocuted you. It's an electrocute of love. Brothers, keep in mind the mantra, Jackal. Yeah. Fucking repeat it. Let's go, boys.
I'm coming mid.
Look. Swain. Swain's the target. You got him?
No, Swain flashed.
Flashes away to safety, bursts down, Gilius for the kill, and the pigeons save his life. There's a couple of Vitality fans yelling and screaming over in the corner. Reckless, how did you do that?
We were in a position at the later parts of the game where we had TP advantage on our Kog'Maw scaling into the game and Ezreal was beginning to fall off. And Kog'Maw as a champion is fantastic into Swain because you can kite him by magic resistance with the Wit's End, and together with the Tam, he can peel the Trundle off of him. So we were scaling into the game very, very well, but we were getting caught in mid lane when we were supposed to be grouped as 4 in mid lane to make sure that we pressure and we defend mid as the enemy team was grouping as 5.
Mid. We need help mid. Can you back? Can you survive? No, we need people. I'm mini. Back up. I'm dead. Fight this. He's dead.
Reckless is on a killing spree at 3-0-1. Arcane shifting forward. Jizuke finally found some time, but Mini Trupax goes down.
They're gonna go Nash now.
The Cathian surprise will not be enough to stop anything further. And with 2 members of Vitality down, Fnatic turn towards Baron.
We have to go same way now.
Can you go Megañar? Can you get Megañar? Someone will fight them?
I'm taking torso.
You need to play it slow, guys.
Do you have any what? I'm coming.
Come.
Gilius flash is ready, but he's getting forced away.
We've both got a lot of damage with the Sterix Gauge and that Trinity Force. Throwing down the barrels, trying to keep Gilius out of the pit, down to 3,500 hit points. Cabo's coming in from the sidelines. He's got Mega coming to him. Jizuke's being run away from Caps. Baron's going very, very low. Cabo's in the pit. The Baron is going to be secured shortly. Flash out. Yes! It's not going to be secured. Broxah wins the smite fight. Vitality are getting wrecked. And Fnatic take a gigantic lead.
We got caught because we wanted to take the top wave. And we got caught, and eventually they got the Nasher. It ended up in a 50-50 situation that Broxah won this time, and when enemy team gets Nasher, usually the game means that it's gonna fold.
Definitely 50-50 Baron. Gilius made it into the pit. Well, what will happen? There's the Mega 9. Will find one, but simply not enough.
Back off and then re-engage. I'm dead. Alright, it's over.
Caps blows up Vitality, and that might just be it.
So the game 4 was just a question of that one mistake where we were getting caught, and I think that's the big separation. You know, I think that they as a team were more coordinated and together, and I think we had good circumstances individually, player-wise. We could have done better, and at the end of the day we walk away with a lot of lessons, and we view this as the spring split. You know, this is just the beginning for us. We have higher aspirations than just winning the spring split. We're also looking ahead at Splice. Our third place match is still very important. We want to be in Rift Rivals, and we're going to work as hard as possible in this last week of practice to make sure that we don't walk away with any type of regrets. This Spring Split is just the beginning. I like to call the Spring Split the first chance. We're going to walk away from Spring with a lot of points, so we're happy about that. We progressed as a team a lot, we overcame a lot of hurdles, we broke down a lot of barriers, and the sky is the limit. I think I have a roster of very talented players, and our goal is to reach the World Championship like any other team in Europe. And to the fans, you know, finally, like, we will reach that goal, we will continue to pursue that goal, keep supporting us, and we will give you something back.